Today we are doing math page 43 and 44. Proverbs 4:13 says, "Take fast hold of instruction. Let her not go. Keep her, for she is thy life." We're going to jump right into the class practice, and we're doing checking division. We've done that before, but the only difference now is when there's a remainder. How to check division when there's a remainder. Let's go ahead and go to 1a. 5 goes into 17. 5 goes into 1 how many times? It doesn't, so I'll put an X there. 5 goes into 17 how many times? And we'll do our dad, mom, sister, brother, rover steps. Our divide, multiply, subtract, bring down, remainder. Okay, so we're dividing our dad's step first, 5 into 17. It goes in 3 times. Now we're doing our mom's step of multiply. 5 times 3 is 15. Now our sister's step of subtract, and we get 2. Now in these small problems, there's nothing to bring down here, so we're skipping that, and we're skipping the brother step of bring down, and we're going to rover, which is repeat or remainder, and all of these will just be doing a remainder. So that 2 becomes our remainder. Our answer is 3, remainder 2. Now in the instructions it says to divide and check. So we need to go ahead and check this, and we check it by doing our 3 times 5, so that 3 times that 5. 3 times 5 is 15. Now usually if we'd look at this and it doesn't match up, see 15 isn't the same as 17, but we have to now add our remainder to what we get. So 15 plus the 2, and we get 17. This matches with that, so it checks. And our answer is 3, remainder 2. Our answer is not the 17. That 17 just shows that it checks. 1b. 4 does not go into 3. 4 does go into 37. We're dividing dad's step here. 4 goes into 37 9 times. 9 times 4. We're now doing the mom step of multiplying. 9 times 4 is 36. We'll now do the sister step of subtract. And we get 1. The brother step bring down, there's nothing to bring down, so we go to the rover step of remainder. We get 9, remainder 1. So to check this now, we'll do 9 times 4. 9 times 4 is 36. And we'll add our remainder plus 1. We get 37. So this checks because those two numbers are the same. C. 8 does not go into 4. I'm going to put an X there. 8 does go into 49 6 times. 8 times 6 is 48. Subtract and we get 1. So we have 6, remainder 1. We're going to now check it. We'll do 6 times 8. That gives us 48 plus our remainder of 1. That gives us 49, so it checks. D. 3 does not go into 2. 3 does go into 29, 9 times. 3 times 9 is 27. Subtract, we get 2. So we get 9, remainder 2. To check it, I'll do 9 times 3, which is 27, plus our remainder of 2, which is 29. And so it does check. 9 remainder 2 is our answer. E. 6 does not go in the 4. 6 does go in the 40 6 times. 6 times 6 is 36. We subtract and we get 4. So we get 6 remainder 4. I'm going to erase the problem before because I'm running out of room here. I'll make a little room by moving this here. Now we need to check it. We do 6 times 6. 36 plus our remainder 4. That gives us 40. So it checks. 6 remainder 4 is our answer. 7 goes into 3. Nope. So we'll put an X there. 7 goes into 39 5 times. 5 times 7 is 35. Subtract, we get 4. So we get 5 remainder 4. And to check it, we need to do our 5 times 7. That gives us 35 plus the 4. And that gives us 39. And so it does check. 5 remainder 4. Okay, I want you guys to do, right now I want you guys to do number 2. And what it's telling you to do is to circle the division facts that are wrong. I want you to figure out which ones are wrong. When you're done, put your head down on your desk. And then we'll go over it together and we'll see how you did. So go ahead and see which ones are wrong. Circle the ones that are wrong. When you're done, put your head down on your desk. Okay, and whether you got to finish or not, I'm going to go ahead and show you which ones are wrong. That one was wrong. This one was wrong. This one was wrong. And that one was wrong. Those 4 were the ones that were wrong. We're going to go ahead and do the story problem together. It says, Dad treated the family with a night out at a restaurant. Mother's meal cost $9.49. Dad's cost $12.35. Cassie's cost $4.59. And Ross's cost $6.50. How much was the bill in all? And so when you see it say in all, you're doing adding. You need to add up these 4 total numbers Put them together, and when you add those four, you're going to get your answer. Make sure you have your dollar sign and your decimal point. Then for the second story problem, it says Cassie's and Ross's meals together cost how much less than Dad's meal? So you need to add up Cassie's and Ross's. So you're going to add Cassie's of $4.59 plus Ross's, which was $6.50. And whatever you get, you then are going to take that and you're going to subtract it from Dad's meal. And Dad's meal, it said, was $12.35. So then you'll have your answer down here once you figure that out. Look at 5 on the back side. It says to solve these measurement equations. So 5a, we need to change the 72 feet into yards. So we got to change it to yards. So we do our 1, 2, 3. We're going from feet to yards. Are we going smaller to bigger or bigger to smaller? Feet to yards is smaller to bigger, so we need to divide. And then what's your special number? When you think feet and yards, what number are you thinking of? You should be thinking of 3 because there's 3 feet in a yard. And now you're going to take your 72, divide by 3. Three goes into 7 2 times. 3 goes into 12 4 times. And so our answer is going to be 24. Down at number 7, I'm going to help you fill out these. There's 3 feet in 1 yard, 16 ounces in 1 pound, 12 inches in 1 foot, 36 inches in 1 yard, 2,000 pounds in a ton. Make sure you put your comma there. And 4 quarts in a gallon. Okay, what do you think is going to be faster? What is going to be faster? This right here, which is a deer botfly, or this, a jet plane? Stand up if you think it's a deer botfly. Okay, sit back down and stand up if you think it's a jet plane. So, believe it or not, the deer botfly flies faster than the jet plane. It can fly at speeds of 818 miles per hour. The deer botfly can fly so fast that it's almost invisible for the human eye to see. So one might have just flew by you right now and you didn't even know it. I want you guys to go ahead and get out page 45 and 46 from your math book. Get that out also. 45 and 46. Okay, we're going to do some of these together right now. Okay, it says to solve these division problems and check, watch for remainders. Okay, 6 goes into 55 9 times. Let's put our X there. 6 times 9 is 54. Subtract, you get 1. So it's remainder 1. Now we're going to check it. 9 times 6 is 54. Plus the 1 is 55. So it checks. And 9 remainder 1 is our answer. Okay, B. 4 does not go into 3. 4 does go into 39. Goes in 9 times. It's a messy 9. Let me fix that. 4 times 9 is 36. Subtract, you get 3. So we get 9 remainder 3. And now we're going to check it. 9 times 4 is 36. Plus the remainder of 3, we get 39. So that checks. Our answer is 9 remainder 3. 8 goes into 56 7 times. 8 times 7 is 56. So there's no remainder for this one. And to check it, we just need to do our 7 times 8. 56. D. 7 does not go into 6, but it goes into 64 9 times. 7 times 9 is 63. We subtract, and we get 1. And 9 remainder 1 is our answer. Let's check it. 9 times 7 is 63. Plus 1 is 64. And that checks. E. 3 does not go into 1, but it goes into 14 4 times. 3 times 4 is 12. Subtract, we get 2. 4 remainder 2. Let's check it. 4 times, 4 times 3 is 12. Plus the remainder 2, 14, so it checks. And 4 remainder 2 is our answer there. Okay, F, 2 goes into 4 2 times. 2 times 2 is 4. So to check it, we just do 2 times 2, which is 4. And our answer is 2. Okay, it says to write the 5 steps in division. The steps are Dad, which is divide, Mom, which is multiply, Sister, subtract. Now the next step I want you to put down, instead of brother, it's compare. We need to compare and make sure that it works, and we'll talk about that later some more. And then bring down, and you can make an arrow going like this to represent bring down. Okay, for story problem here, 4a, says Olivia likes to solve crossword puzzles. The puzzle she is solving now has 97 letters. On Saturday, she filled in 43 letters, and on Monday, 16 letters. how many more letters does she need to find? So let's figure out how many she's done already. She's done 43 on Saturday. And then 16 on Monday. So when we add that up, we get 59. So we need to take this and subtract it from the 97. So 97 minus 59. And when we do that, we get 38. So she has 38 more. That's our answer. In B, it says Meredith spent $10.50 for a new Bible. And I'm going to write that here, $10.50. $9.95 for a game. And $4.50 on a dozen donuts. How much money does she have left from $25? Well, let's first figure out how much she's spent here. 5, 19, carry the 1. 1 plus 0 plus 9 is 10 plus 4 is 14. So it looks like she spent $24.95. Now, if she gave away a 25 to pay for her bill, how much does she have left? Well, I'm going to make this easy on me here. Make it $25. Subtract the 24 that we just came up with, $24.95. And we find out she only has 5 cents. And that's our answer. 5 cents. It says to number these 5 steps in the correct order. We need to put a 1 here, 2 here, 3, 4, and 5. If you look on the back side of this paper, it says to circle the digit in the millions place. This is your ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, and then the millions. So the millions is always your 7th number over. This is the millions, that's the millions, that's the millions. Okay, I want you guys to do the rest on your own of both pages. You need to finish up 43, 44, 45, 46.